Hey everyone, welcome back to Financial Futures. In today's video, we're tackling a topic that has a lot of SSDI and SSI beneficiaries wondering, are you included in Social Security's big lump sum payments? This question has been coming up a lot lately, and I want to give you a clear answer on whether this could be something coming your way. Before we jump in, if you're finding these videos helpful, please take a second to like and share. It really helps spread the word. And if you're not subscribed yet, consider hitting that button. It's totally free, and I'm here every day keeping an eye on the headlines and doing the research to bring you the latest. So, let's dive in. Alright, let's talk about lump sum payments from Social Security. I recently put out a video explaining how some Social Security beneficiaries could receive a significant lump sum payment. This sparked a lot of questions from people on SSDI and SSI asking, does this apply to me? Will I be eligible for these extra funds? So, here's the deal, lump sum payments are possible under Social Security, but they're not available to everyone. I'm here to break down exactly who qualifies, why this happens, and what it means for those on SSDI and SSI. In the last video, I discussed how retirement beneficiaries not SSDI or SSI recipients could potentially get a lump sum payment. Let me explain how this works. When someone delays claiming their retirement benefits past their full retirement age, Social Security increases their monthly payment by about 8% per year for each year they delay. This increase is significant because it stacks up over time, meaning beneficiaries who wait to claim could receive a higher benefit amount. For those who choose to wait past their full retirement age, somewhere between 66 and 67, depending on when they were born, Social Security might offer a lump sum payout of up to 6 months of retroactive benefits when they do apply. This can add up to thousands of dollars in some cases. However, this particular lump sum payment is limited to retirement beneficiaries. It's an option designed for people who delay retirement, and SSDI and SSI recipients aren't eligible for it because they're already receiving their benefits based on a different set of rules. So where does that leave SSDI and SSI beneficiaries? Well, SSDI, Social Security Disability Insurance, and SSI, Supplemental Security Income, beneficiaries might still receive a lump sum payment, but it works a little differently. Let's talk about how that happens. When someone applies for SSDI or SSI, there's often a delay between when they become eligible and when Social Security begins paying out benefits. This gap period could be weeks, months, or even longer, depending on processing time. Once Social Security approves the application, they calculate any back pay owed to the beneficiary and issue a one-time lump sum payment to cover the benefits from the date of eligibility up to the first payment. This lump sum is essentially a catch-up payment. For example, if you were eligible for SSDI starting 6 months ago but only recently got approved, Social Security will send you a lump sum payment to cover those months of benefits you didn't receive yet. This back pay helps bridge the gap for the waiting period, and it's only issued as a result of a new approval or backdated eligibility. But if you're already receiving SSDI or SSI, don't expect any unexpected lump sum payments. Another question I get a lot is whether SSDI or SSI beneficiaries might see lump sum payments pop up later on in the form of retroactive adjustments. It's a fair question after all. Social Security is known to make adjustments for cost of living (COLA), but lump sum payments are not typical once your benefits have started unless it's tied to an initial eligibility period or an error correction by Social Security. One exception here might be in cases where the government needs to make a correction. For instance, if they identified underpaid benefits due to miscalculated eligibility factors. These are rare cases but worth mentioning. In the rare event that your benefits were underpaid, Social Security will issue a corrective lump sum payment. However, these instances don't happen often and should not be expected as part of your usual SSDI or SSI benefit structure. Retirement beneficiaries might get a 6-month lump sum payment if they delay claiming benefits past their full retirement age. SSDI and SSI recipients, on the other hand, may receive a lump sum payment only at the start, covering retroactive pay due to the gap between eligibility and approval. So, if you're on SSDI or SSI and have been receiving your benefits regularly, don't expect a sudden $10,000 payment. That's simply not how the system works. But if you're in the process of applying for SSDI or SSI, you could receive an initial lump sum payment for any months you were eligible but hadn't yet received benefits. I hope that clears things up. I know it can get confusing with all the different Social Security programs and payment structures. Each program, SSDI, SSI, and retirement, has its own set of rules, eligibility, and payment details. That's why I try to be specific in each video about who these updates apply to. I want to make sure you have the information that's relevant to you and your benefits. If you still have questions about SSDI, SSI, or any other Social Security benefits, feel free to drop a comment below. Let me know, I'd be happy to set that up. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Your support truly helps the channel and allows me to keep bringing you these updates. Check out some of my other videos if you're looking for more on Social Security, SSDI, or retirement planning. They're linked in the description below. Until next time, take care, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video on financial futures.